had way more than my share of embarrassing moments lately, but I never seem prepared. Right before the holiday, I was totally stumped by a 4th grade math problem. Now, in my defense, I'm a reading tutor, but math word problems, reading's reading. And once Singapore invaded our school district, I had bought all of the student math books and pretty much studied them. Now, this cursed problem was about a canister and a bag of flour. And there were like 5,127 grams of flour in the canister. And the amount that you were going to take from the bag was twice what would be left in it when you were done. And then there would be 5 times as much flour in the canister as the damn bag. And my student, who I'd been tutoring for 3 years, looked at me, and I didn't have a clue, not even a starting point. I thought it might have to do with bar models, but I didn't know how to put flour in a bar model. So she looked at me, and I just shrugged my shoulders, and she said, well, what am I going to do? And I said, well, I guess you'll have to ask your parents when you get home. There have been so many moments like that when I just can't get the words. I was telling my friend about making biscotti near the holiday. And I was telling her I put flour in it, I didn't care how many grams it was, and pistachios, and those red, wrinkly things that grow in bogs. And she looked at me and said, cranberries? And I'm like, yeah. But those words, I feel like they're close, but I think if I really focus, I can reel them in, but I usually can't. This scares me because 2 weeks from tonight, I turn 70. And numbers, this is the first number that's really scared me. I don't believe that 70 is the new 50 or even 60. And the people that came before me and my family did not do their 70s well. They used canes, and they exchanged, I hate to say this, but they exchanged coupons for adult diapers. And they complained nonstop about their bathroom problems and their aches and pains, and I just can't go there. In 2002, when I fell on my head and had my brain injury, the neurologist said to me that some of my memory problems because of aging would probably be magnified because of the brain injury. But I was 54, and I didn't pay him any attention. But now those words come back to me. And so I devised tests for myself. Can I do the Sunday crossword puzzle in 64 minutes? Can I lead my book club and not get the characters mixed up? Can I stand before you and remember most of my words? I must say that the night before the Grand Slam last year, I had this dream that I stood up on the stage and I said a few words, and then I got instant onset dementia. And I just said very calmly, I knew this was going to happen someday, and I took my seat. And Mikey came up and said, okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get to go home a little bit early tonight. Because Diane just told her story in 17 seconds. 2018 comes, I need to accept the embarrassments without so many apologies. I need to accept the fact that I'm probably not going to be a sweet, mellow senior citizen. I'm going to protest when I think things are wrong. I'm probably going to get a tattoo because no one in my family would ever have done that. And I'm going to do the things I love. And more than likely, I'm going to continue to stand up here and tell my stories until my fear of embarrassment is bigger than my courage. And until then, thank you so much for your kind support.
Diane.